And in the back, same thing?
Same thing, yeah.
It looks like an ordinary day spa. Customers come here for cuts and colors, perms and pedicures.
I come up here probably once a month now and get my hair cut.
Get your nails done too?
I don't get my nails done, but some do.
What sets this beauty salon apart, it's inside Mabel Bassett Correctional Center.
We started Oklahoma's first cosmetology school in a women's prison, and soon to be a second one at Eddie Warrior. And it's remarkable. It had never been done before.
Christie Luther isn't just the instructor, she's a former inmate. A felony conviction for vehicular manslaughter cost her a thriving Oklahoma City salon, and so much more.
In February 2007, I was involved in an automobile accident, and a man died because of me. Man, it's still really difficult to talk about. I've had to work through a lot of grief about that, a lot of shame and a lot of guilt. So I can't get a do-over, but from here on out, I always want to give my best, and in memory of him and of his family.
Christie took advantage of every opportunity while behind bars.
So while I was in prison for 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks, and 1 day, I took every imaginable class that was offered, took every program that there was, Celebrate Recovery and Victory Bible College, actually Connor State College. I took classes there to finish my degree.
Upon her release, Christie earned her Master Instructor's license and then approached the Oklahoma Department of Corrections with her vision.
The success is pretty miraculous. I sit there at the school some days and I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with joy just to see the vision.
RISE, Reentry Investment Student Education, is a relatively new nonprofit offering inmates a free education, hands-on training, and above all, hope.
Ever since I've been in Christie's class, I feel really confident in who I am and where I stand with the Lord, and I'm just really happy to be here.
She is giving each of these women a much-needed lifeline.
If I see them settling for crumbs when they can come to the table, I remind them, you don't have to live like that anymore. There's something out there for you.
Okay, so you're going to write a paragraph.
These Mabel Bassett students receive 1,500 hours of classroom and practical experience. Their clients are staff members and other inmates who line up for some rare prison pampering.
This is the most fabulous place on the entire compound. It is.
You're a firm believer.
Absolutely. I come up here and it just makes the whole month go by just so much better. I love it. I love it up here.
Already, 9 women have successfully completed the course, been released, and are gainfully employed.
I liken it to like Schindler's List, just one more, just one more. And so to know that we can expand and have more women, have opportunities, at Eddie Warrior, just like at Mabel Bassett, it's pretty exciting to me to know that they'll get their children back and have a second chance and be able to be successful, re-emergent, tax-paying citizens. It's just remarkable, that I have a front row seat to watch this happen.
The RISE program came along and gave me a career and another chance at life.
Last summer, Brandy Graham went from behind bars to behind a chair.
Everybody deserves a second chance. I don't think that anybody should be judged by the worst day on their life or their biggest mistake that they've ever made. God gives second chances, so I absolutely think that man should give second chances.
I just can't even imagine how much fun it is.
RISE provides graduates like Brandy with new clothes, shoes, jewelry.
I think that's about all.
Not quite. They also receive all the tools necessary to succeed on the outside.
This is all hair color. That DOC changed the ops so we can do hair color now. When the girls are released, they each get a set of a pair of shears. It's got shears and thinning shears with it, rollers and makeup kits and brushes and all their stuff.
Another cosmetology class just began with 21 more eager students.
Eventually, I want to come back here and teach the women here in prison. It's my heart.
Rise is 100% self-sufficient.
That is the greatest news ever.
Operating from grants, gifts, and donated supplies.
Oh my word. We're running out of space for this already. So these are all the donations. I mean, it goes from floor to ceiling. So I had the amazing opportunity.
Her investment is already paying huge dividends.
What an incredible honor to go from being an offender to volunteer of the year. It blows my mind.
Yes, Christie Luther is making the most of second chances.
There was a plan for my life, and I mean, Romans 8:28 says, in all things, God works together for the good. That's all things. That's in prison, that's in death, that's in loss. And he took the tragedy and has used it to change my life, to change my children's lives, the women's lives at the prison. And I hope I do. I hope I leave a mark, on this world.